Mick Maney, ProfitCopilot.com, and today you will discover how to quadruple your website traffic and get to the front page of Google practically overnight without creating any new content and without spending any money on advertising. And also, if you like the sound of that, I think you will love the free bonus that I have for you at the end of this tutorial. Okay, so today's strategy works like this. You are going to grab some low-hanging fruit. This is an easy way to get more traffic. You see, the keywords that you are already ranking for, at least somewhere in Google, listen, even if that's on page 10, well, those keywords still have a lot of value if they are handled in the right way. So this is how to improve their position so you can quickly hit the front page for multiple keywords. Now, on average, this should increase your traffic by around 400%. So step 1 is to find the keywords to target. Step 2 is to prioritize them according to commercial intent. And then step 3 is to optimize your existing content. And we can even do that using artificial intelligence to make it really quick and easy. So let's head over to the computer and I'll walk you through it step by step. So to help us do this, I'm going to take a look at a website that I've been using a lot. It's called TribeX, or it's actually a virtual reality DJ app. But I spend a lot of time on this website looking through all the how-to content and the tutorials, that kind of stuff. And I am a customer as well. So I thought it would be fun to break down the growth of this website and then see where there are missing opportunities for growth and profit. So to help us do that, we're going to use a keyword research tool. Now, the ones that I recommend are SEMrush and Ahrefs. I've got a link to SEMrush in the description. It is an affiliate link, but listen, honestly, if you're going to spend $100 a month on this kind of software, I recommend you go with Ahrefs. I'm not associated or an affiliate. It's just a better program in my opinion. However, SEMrush has got a free plan available, so that will help you get up and running at least. Go to organic research, put in your website address here. I'm using TribeXR for this demo, and then click search. What it's going to do is bring back the growth. So you're going to see the organic keywords trend. And if we look at this, how Tribe are growing over time, it is phenomenal. Check that out. They are absolutely rocking it in terms of marketing. Good stuff. Congratulations, Tribe. But just like most things, we can always improve. So what we want to do is go to positions. And now it's going to show us the keywords that TribeXR is ranking for and the position. This is very important, the keyword and the position. Also, the traffic volume. So we know roughly how much traffic we should expect for these keywords. And also the keyword difficulty. This is going to help us identify low-hanging fruit with little competition. So using the SEMrush free plan is going to point us somewhat in the right direction, but it is fairly limited. So for example, it shows us that for the keyword DJ game, the website is ranking at position number 26. There's a keyword volume of almost 3,000, keyword difficulty of 46. So this is possible. So we could focus our attention here and optimize the content to rank higher for that. Now let's head over to Ahrefs and take things a little bit further. So we go to the Site Explorer tool, we run the analysis, and again, it's going to show us the growth here. It is phenomenal. Tribe really has its shit together when it comes to marketing, but what we want to do is find even more opportunities. So what we would do is go to organic keywords here. It's going to bring back a list, just like we've seen in SEMrush, of the keyword here, the volume, the keyword difficulty, and the position of where the website ranks in Google. So what we really want to do here is start applying some advanced filters to the situation. So we want to refine these results a little bit. So what we could do is go to position. Now let's say we just want to find keywords that are ranking on page 2 and beyond. So what we could do is go from, let's say, from 10 to, I don't know, let's go 80. Give us a good range here. So click apply. So that's already changed the results somewhat, but we want to refine things a little bit further. So we want to focus on new, improved, and no change. So we want to remove lost from the equation, and we want to remove declined. So that's just going to allow us to focus on what's already ranking in Google. So let's hit apply. So now to grab the low-hanging fruit, let's click on keyword difficulty, just like we did in SEMrush. Hit it again to refine it. So now it's going to structure it in reverse order. And here are all the key phrases that we can easily target now. However, the search volume on these is pretty low. And it might be an idea to play around with the search volume as well, so we can now structure it according to the highest amount of traffic. So this is really all about finding the right balance between search volume and keyword difficulty. So let's say this one, how to start DJing. It's got a decent search volume, 600. It is achievable, so the keyword difficulty is 27. That's not a problem to rank for. It's already ranking at number 79. So we take a note of that URL, that piece of content. We'll go through the list, get as many as we can. And actually, while we're here, let's use this piece of content as an example. So it's 8 performing DJs share what they wish they knew before they started DJing. Fantastic piece of content. And here you've got Illuminati talking about how she got started. You've got other DJs that work with Tribe. And this really is a substantial piece of content. And it's even got a call to action there at the end. That's good. Let's give it a like. Let's give that some love. There we go. Okay, so when we're looking at the content that we are considering and the keywords that we're considering, what we need to do is prioritize the content according to search intent, according to commercial intent. So this obviously starts with a funnel. You've probably seen the funnel before. And at the top level, this is the biggest segment of a funnel. We have awareness, and it is informational keywords. Think about tutorials, how-to content. These searchers, these keywords, are not necessarily going to convert the fastest. Bear that in mind, but they do pull in the most traffic. Then we have discovery content. Now we're moving towards the middle of the funnel. People are starting to really consider their options, seeing what's available out there. And these research keywords usually focus on reviews and comparisons. Then we move on to the bottom of the funnel, which is the purchase stage. This is where we target buyer keywords. So people search for keywords like where to buy, how to buy, discounts, coupons, that kind of thing. So what we need to do next is decide where the keywords go according to this funnel. I would always recommend that you start here, start at the bottom and work your way up. So you want to make money faster, right? So target the high value keywords. Target the keywords that are going to produce revenue first, and then move on to the discovery keywords and then the informational keywords later on. So once we know which keywords we're going to target and what content we're going to optimize, how do we do that? Well, first of all, we are going to use artificial intelligence in a second. But before we get to that, you need to do some manual work yourself. So first of all, change the date on your content, or at least add a last updated thing right at the very top, so Google can see that immediately. Also, do add some fresh content. Think about quotes, contributions, expert opinions on the piece of content that we've just looked at on TribeX. So we can see that DJs are adding their opinion to the content. So you might want to reach out to others, go back to experts that you have used previously, get some fresh content on there. Also update your statistics, any data that needs to be updated, go ahead, do that. Also add new external links, remove broken links. When I say external links, okay, we want to link to high authority websites. Don't be afraid of linking out to your competitors as long as it's relevant. It's all about relevancy. So do update your links, add new external links. Also add new internal links, link to other parts of your website. And again, remove broken links. Also link to the content you're optimizing from other pages within your own website, as long as it's relevant. Again, the key here is relevancy. Then promote that piece of content on social media. Get it out there, get those links coming in, get those social signals working for you. With that said, let's go ahead and use some artificial intelligence software to do the real heavy lifting for you. So for this, I'm going to use Market Muse. They have a free plan available. There's an affiliate link in the description if you want to go ahead and try it out. This is what I use to optimize my content. You see, the way Market Muse works is it analyzes the best performing content in Google for specific key phrases. It works out the patterns, what makes all that content rank. And then it tells you, it analyzes your content, and it shows you the weak points, the areas that you're failing, and what you need to do to improve. So that's why I recommend using a tool like this. It's what I use. It's what most professionals use. So let's log in and start using it. So it's really simple to use. We go to optimize, and then we get our target keywords, which is how to start DJing. And then we run that through the system. It's going to bring back a bunch of keywords that we should be including in the content here. And it's color coded. So what I would do is I would grab the existing content here. Let's grab all of it actually. And then I would just copy and paste it into Market Muse. So I'm going to grab that, go back to Market Muse, paste it in. There we go. So it's going to analyze all this content very quickly, and it's going to tell us where we really need to be focusing. So, for example, in this piece of content, the keyword how to start DJing is not mentioned a single time. So we need to add that in here somewhere that feels natural. So we would go through this list and we would add in these keywords. So you can see it's really easy to use. Anyone can do this. Anyone can rank their content when they're using an artificial intelligence tool like this. It is going to help you to get to the front page of Google pretty quickly. But the really big thing with all this stuff, no matter what marketing strategy you are using, you have to be consistent, because when you are consistent, that is when you achieve amazing results. I mean, take a look at what Matt has done. He's one of my students. He's made over $2 million using my traffic methods. And if you want to know the secret and you are serious about growing a popular and profitable internet business, of course, you need more traffic. So I'm going to give you the traffic methods that I never share on YouTube or anywhere else for free when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic, or click the link in the description, or click the thumbnail on screen now. Thank you for watching. I hope you found today's tutorial useful. I will see you again very soon. Take care.